Hello friends. Today the topic is the CBC complete blood count test. So now first of all CBC. CBC the blood count, there are three kind of blood cells. First RBC red blood cells, second white blood cells, third the platelet. Blood cells produced from stem cells in hematopoietic tissue. After birth, the primarily the red bone marrow. The red blood cells, also called the erythrocytes, red blood cells RBCs is biconcave disc. Red cells are the only human cells without nuclei. The RBCs count for men are often toward the high end of this range. Those of women's are often toward the low end. The RBC counts and hematocrit SCT, the part of the complete blood count. White blood cells. The white blood cells is another names is leukocytes. There are 5 kinds of WBCs. All are larger than RBCs have nuclei. इन पे nuclei पाया जाता है. When mature, the nucleus may be in a one pieces of appear several lobes or segments. The 5 kinds of WBCs, white blood cells, all produced in the red bone marrow, may be classified in two groups, granulars and agranular. So now, other than the platelet count, the platelet, it is another name is thrombocytes. Another name is thrombocytes, which are not whole cells but are small cells or oval circulating pieces. A platelet is thrombopoietin is a hormone to produced by the liver that increases the rate of platelet production. So, CBC test normal range. The CBC test normal range RBC is 4.5 to 6.0 millions per microliter. Hemoglobin 12 to 18 grams per 100 ml. Hematocrit 38 to 48%. Reticulocytes 0% to 1.5%. White blood cells 5,000 to 10,000 per microliter. Neutrophils 55% to 70%. Eosinophil 1 to 3%. Basophil 0.5 to 1%. Lymphocytes 20 to 35%. Monocytes 3 to 8%. Now platelets. Platelets 1.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs per microliter in normal range. CBC test means the CBC test is complete blood count test is most important test to diagnose and treat the abnormalities in human body. The CBC test is a routine health checkup to describe the number of cells abnormal conditions find out. The doctor is prescribed to the patients for CBC test. This test is show the number of cells, the RBC, WBC's platelet. These tests help to diagnose the RBC's physiology and the morphology, the white blood cells and platelet. How to done CBC test in a lab? Requirements: first, 3 ml syringe, cotton swab, alcohol swab, tourniquet, EDTA vials and pen marker. How to collect the sample? the venipuncture method to collect the blood sample. Patient comfortably sitting in chair, then apply tourniquet to the elbow, then next elbow clean with alcohol swab, take syringe and prick the 45-degree angle and hold the syringe with thumb, and now pull the syringe piston and now collect the blood sample. Collect the sample, then slowly backward to release the needle. Take cotton plug and apply to the venipuncture site. Then blood samples transfer to the EDT oils and mix properly. Now, the wearing the gloves during the venipuncture method gloves, they have the provide the excellent hand protection from a blood drops. Now, hematology analyzers. The hematology analyzer from the CBC count. The hematology analyzer, it is used to count the whole blood cell. This is a technique to use clinical laboratories. Automatically blood cells count process the hematology analyzer to give the good result in minimum error. The new generations to use the fully automated hematology analyzer. To process the complete blood count test, it is a very easy to use for better result. The different types of hematology analyzer in a market, 355 pints, just like Erba, Horiba, Mindre, Bachmann, Sysmax, and many more type. Sample procedure in hematology analyzer. First of all, uh, open the hematology analyzer and complete the analyzer's all process. Fill the patient's names, age, sex, barcode, number. Second, take whole blood sample, EDTA sample. Third, then mix the sample properly in rotator machine. 4. Now scan the sample barcode with the scanner. Then now insert the sample in an analyzer rack. Hematology analyzer to automatically take the sample and run. Hematology analyzers complete the all process and give the results. Free error-free results provide for you. Note, the results is depend on the patient's conditions and disorders. The values is vary up and down to the patient's present health condition. Why CBC test done? CBC test is used to monitor the overall health and find out the many types of blood disorder. Disease just like a different types of anemia and leukemia, thrombocytosis or thrombocytopenia. CBC blood test price. The complete blood count test is priced different areas and vary to different countries. In India countries and Uttarakhand state, in a Dehradun city, the CBC price is 250 to 300 rupees. Is totally depend on the laboratory quality and quantity. The Radcliffe Labs the CBC test price is Dehradun 250 rupees and Dr. Lal Path Labs CBC rate 280 rupees and CRL Diagnostics 300 rupees. So guys, this is a CBC test. This test is routinely used for the diagnosis the overall blood system. So I hopefully these guys are for good knowledge for CBC test. So thank you so much guys. Please like, subscribe and share this channel and comment now. So now making informative videos for you. Thank you so much.